So I'm close to hitting my goal weight, and once I do, my next goal is to keep the weight off. And in this video, I'm going to go over how I'm preparing for maintenance and how I plan on preventing rebounds. So if you're about to hit your goal weight soon or will in the future and are afraid of regaining the weight, you'll have an idea on what to do. I'm Nico, nutrition coach and microdosing tirzepatide to help control my binge eating and to lose some vanity weights. All right, I'll be covering the 3 phases of weight loss, why I'm not reducing my dose right after I hit my goal weight, and my plan to prevent rebounds. So before I got on a GLP-1, I broke up the process of weight loss into 3 phases. We have the fat loss phase where we lose weight, the maintenance phase where we maintain our weight after we lose it, and the transition phase, which is going from the fat loss phase into maintenance. Now, after I hit my goal weight, I'll be going through each phase again, but this time with a GLP-1. This video is just about the transition into maintenance and what I'll be doing, but I'll touch on the maintenance phase briefly later. Okay, so the question is, why do I want to transition into maintenance? Can't I just lose the weight and stop taking my GLP-1? I could, but I don't want to, and the reason why is because my chances of rebounding are super high right after I hit my goal weight, or in other words, at the end of the fat loss phase. To keep it short, before I took a GLP-1, I spent 8 weeks to lose 8 pounds, and this was the fat loss phase. Now, after I lost the weight, I was, of course, really hungry. And those of you who've dieted before know that the more weight we lose and the longer we diet for, the stronger hunger and cravings can get. Well, after my diet was over, I immediately went on a cruise vacation and didn't plan for the transition phase because I thought I would be okay and could manage my hunger. But I couldn't, so the vacation and pretty much that whole month, I binged and gained back all the weight and then some. It was 10 pounds in 3 weeks. You can see like my stomach just bloated with food and alcohol, and here I'm like eating my 3rd slice of pizza on the cruise after I'd already been eating the whole day. So I just pretty much wasted my time losing weight, and this is why I started to microdose a GLP-1 to help control my binge eating. So to illustrate the situation, no GLP-1 plus losing weight meant hunger was really high. Today, after microdosing and losing 26 pounds, my hunger is actually pretty neutral and controlled. But that's because tirzepatide is helping me mask and hide the hunger. My hunger is actually pretty high right now, probably higher than before. I just don't feel it because, again, tirzepatide. So if I get off my GLP-1 right away, nothing will stop that hunger and I will binge. Why do I say that? 2 reasons. When the effects of the GLP-1s wear off, the feelings of hunger are stronger and more intense. It's why I have to keep taking my shot every 5 days, just to get the effects of the GLP-1, because if I don't take it, then I can get really hungry. If we look at my dosing graph, you can see the amount of GLP-1 just constantly fluctuating every week. So you can see it just go up and down, up and down, up and down. Now for the second reason, so when I'm feeling really low on energy and I have trouble sleeping, it means I'm not eating enough. So I purposely lower my dose a little bit for a week just to eat more food so I can get energy and sleep better. You can see little dips in the graph when I lower my dose, like right here and right here and right over here. When I take less tirzepatide, hunger and cravings come back really strong, and if I continue to take a lower dose for more than a week, I will eat more and regain the weight I lost. But I do this because I need to clear out the fatigue and sleep better. This is how I know hunger is waiting for me and I can't lower my dose right away after I hit my goal weight. Now the next question is, if hunger is super high, how am I going to reduce my dose and not rebound? Well, before microdosing, when I lost weight and was dealing with major hunger, the way I would get it back to normal was actually to eat more food for a certain amount of time. For those of you who count calories, this would be going from a calorie deficit to maintenance calories. If we backtrack to when I rebounded, I was super hungry when I lost 8 pounds, but then I binged until I gained the 10 pounds back. After I ate a ton of food, that intense hunger I was feeling was gone. I eventually got sick of eating food at some point, and that's the reason why I didn't gain any more weight. Now, obviously, I went from a calorie deficit to a straight super calorie surplus, which helped reduce my hunger fast. But if I ate at maintenance calories for a few months, my hunger levels would eventually go back to normal. So what am I doing to prevent rebounds now that the GLP-1s are in the picture? My plan is to keep my dose exactly the same while eating more food, enough to stop losing weight but also not gain any. Taking the same amount of GLP-1 will help manage my hunger, and my hunger hormones will also naturally go down over time because I'm eating more. Really, the only difference between the fat loss phase and the transition phase is just how much food I'm eating. I'll continue to do the same exact things I did while losing weight. Now, there are a few problems I think will come up. One of them is that I think my appetite will probably get really low because there are 2 factors affecting my hunger, tirzepatide and my hunger returning back to baseline. The other problem is that I don't really know when I'll be fully transitioned into the maintenance phase because usually I gauge it by my hunger, but if my appetite is suppressed from the GLP-1, I'm not sure when my hunger will go back to normal. The good news is that I think these problems are solvable. I just have to go through it. Like, I have a plan, just not the exact details. Kind of like in pirate movies where they have like a treasure map and they They know what island the treasure will be on, but not exactly where it is. Like the treasure can be buried on the beach or in the water or like deeper in the island by like a tree or something. That's pretty much my transition plan. Like I have an idea what to do, but I don't know the specific details yet. But when I figure this out, I'll talk more about it down in the link below. And if you're watching this a few months after this video is released, I'll probably have my exact plan already. But yeah, let's briefly touch on the maintenance phase. So the goal of the transition phase is to not immediately rebound and to get hunger back to normal. The goal of the transition phase is to not rebound while tapering down my dose. I'll still be taking some tirzepatide because I get some benefits from it, but I want to take the lowest amount that still gives me those benefits. I don't have a plan for this yet, and this video was about the transition, but here are some things I need to figure out. So first, when do I lower my dose? And then do I lower my dose or frequency? It doesn't matter. How much do I lower it by? After I lower it, how long before I lower it again? When do I know I'm at the lowest dose I can take to get the benefits I still want? There's probably a bunch more of these questions. These are just the ones I thought of, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Also, side note, the transition phase is where usually I would regain the weight because I'm a binge eater, but this time GLP-1s will keep me in check. Maintenance is where rebounds typically happen for a lot of people, not on a GLP-1. It doesn't happen fast, but slowly over time, like over like a year or two. And because it's slower, it's harder to catch. I think it could happen to me too if I lower my dose too fast and I don't keep track of my weight. Like let's say I drop my dose too much too soon and I regain like 5 pounds because I couldn't control my hunger. That means I wasted like 5 weeks of my fat loss phase. Because remember, successful weight loss isn't just about losing the weight, but also keeping it off. If I gain too much weight back because I didn't properly go through each phase, then I failed, which I showed earlier happened to me before. But anyways, that's the video. I'll probably make more videos about preventing rebounds as I go through it. I'll also be documenting the process with more details on how I'm doing it down in the link below. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.